We've officially rebranded from Content at Scale to BrandWell, and here's a few words from everybody here at BrandWell explaining why it was time for us to change our name.
So why BrandWell? The name Content at Scale doesn't reflect the mission that we're all about these days. As LLMs get better and better and content itself becomes more and more of a commodity, you need more things to stand out as a brand on the internet that's going to get trust, get recognized, and get customers on autopilot. The whole founding team, starting from Justin himself to each of us in leadership, have a deep understanding of what it takes to build trust and to build a brand that lasts.
I'm the Chief Revenue Officer here at BrandWell, formerly Content at Scale. I'm really excited about our change to the new brand because it gives us the opportunity to bring so much more to all of our clients.
Back when I used to run my agency, I would have done anything to have a suite of tools like what BrandWell does. BrandWell would have provided me the tools I would need in order to grow my brand more than just what I was doing with just video content. I would have been able to create blog posts, to create social media posts, to create ebooks, and so much more.
As a growth engineer, it's pretty cool to see that the tools that I've been working on individually to help us grow as a brand are actually applicable to BrandWell and can actually be used in that product to help you grow your brand now.
Previously, I used to run an agency and used to support clients with SEO efforts and content efforts and a whole range of things. And my focus in my career has always been around helping others to grow. And that's why I'm really excited about the move to BrandWell, because we can do so much more than just SEO content. We now can help brands in an omni-channel way to really grow in the new age with AI to really ensure that people succeed. With the new BrandWell suite, you'll be able to try it completely free, which is a total change from what we've had before. We are the premium solution in this market, but we're allowing people to try it out for free, which is a real bonus so that people can learn about their brand, see what's happening with their content, get relevant content suggestions, and really improve what they're doing online. So with BrandWell, you'll be able to grow your revenue in a more consistent way. You're no longer relying on a viral hit or a big ad campaign. You've got a whole range of tools at your disposal that will consistently drive revenue for your brand. And that's what we're really excited about to bring to the market, because it's a whole new way of working.
Content itself is not enough of a differentiator. While it is something you have to build a brand, you need quality and quantity of it. Content by itself is not that full vehicle that actually gets you to a place where your brand is well known. That's why BrandWell exists, and it's here, and we're launching it to you today because this is so much more than just content. And that's what you'll see whenever you get inside our platform. You take WriteWell for a spin, you take BrandWell for a spin, and you see what these technologies can do to actually grow your brand. It's not just about automating it, it's about making it simple and easy and effective. And that's our goal by tapping into the power of multiple technologies that go under the hood of BrandWell.
We wanted to rebrand for a while. So when we launched, obviously Content at Scale was the first long-form AI SEO writer. And it was the only way to actually deliver long-form content. You just put in a keyword, get long-form content, it was magic, right? So the only way to scale content marketing before that was by hiring content marketers. And obviously this was before ChatGPT. Now, when ChatGPT rolled out, this whole thing became real, right? It was everywhere. And Content at Scale became, this premium position thing. We spent hundreds of thousands of tokens for every piece of content that we produced. And so our costs were higher than, just running a simple request in ChatGPT. And we've continued to go deeper with that technology in a way that allows us to graph entire brands and have full understanding of what a brand does. And as some of the documents that came out from Google's leak, I guess at this point a couple months back, it was clear that brands were favored, right? And we needed to do things beyond just content. We wanted to help build brands. And so we went deeper with our research. We're crawling in real time. We're gathering that data in a way that LLMs can ingest it versus just a bunch of HTML code and everything else. And so that coupled with our deeper research, we're looking at, news, social media content, research articles, like all of that, right? And going as deep as we can to provide the content output that we do. Now we add a personalization layer, a memory layer to that, and things get really interesting. We can understand topics that you're missing, topics you have covered well, what competitors are doing, and things happening in the brand's industry and everything else. And so with that, we plan on obviously expanding the tool beyond just being an AI SEO writer. In addition to that, The underlying tech we're actually using as a company we're rolling out called Chain. And Chain AI is the technology focus of the underlying tech that basically built Content at Scale and now BrandWell. And we're gonna actually use BrandWell to spin off these other products that we feel can leverage this technology in other ways besides just for marketing purposes. And so what's interesting is that BrandWell, we feel, is a core product. So anytime we wanna go launch a separate product or something, right, we wanna build that into a brand, and we would power that through BrandWell. So we're excited that this is going to be something that not only we can use internally, but certainly to help you build your brand as well.
From understanding your brand at a deeply personal level, ingesting all of your content, looking for opportunities that are missing in your topical gaps, and recommending all of that to you, making it as simple as a click of a button to create content from those ideas. That's what BrandWell does. So jump in and experience this platform and see how you can completely make brand growth seamless on a whole nother level just by starting with your website URL.